Hello and welcome back to Golden Treasure, the Great Green. So we're going to decide on something to do. So I think we'll go explore because we're not that hungry at the moment. We'll explore here. Yes. Let's explore this area. Following the coldwood bank of the running water, you pass through lush meadows and tall green grasses, brimming with tiny beings. Where the two rivers become one, a deep pool calls for further exploration. You have heard of swimming, but have not yet tried it. Perhaps it is time. New sun has risen. You have marked it with a claw mark upon the wall of your den. You may leave through the entrance to explore Heartbone Valley, or enter the Dream Nook to rest. I think I'm good for the time being. Might need a hunt soon. That's Darktooth territory, but what's this? Let's investigate this area. This shallow section of one of the two streams which divide Heartbone Valley into its namesake shape is full of stones which have been smoothed and polished over many turnings by water's tender affections. Most are too dull and common to be of any real interest, but very few of them are quite beautiful. You could spend a sun or three here searching for worthy baubles to add to your trove. We will, of course, find fewer and fewer with each new search, as the high-quality stones grow harder and harder to find. We spend this sun searching for rare stones among their thousand common brethren, yes. The task threatens to become tedious, but the occasional rare discovery, paired with water's trickling song, keeps you interested long enough to find 7 stones, worthy of becoming part of your collection. Perhaps you might return another sun for more, though the bounty will probably be reduced. I have more shiny things. All of the shiny things. New sun has risen. You have marked it with claw mark upon your wall of your den. You may leave through the entrance to explore Heartbone Valley, but I am also hungry. Yeah, I kinda know. See, that's my home at the moment. We could go for squirrels, or we could go for rabbit. I think we should go for rabbit. Rabbit might be more filling than squirrels. Sun hangs low in the sky, signaling the end of this hunt. I have filled my belly. A new sun has risen. You may leave through the entrance to explore Heartbone Valley or enter the Dream Nook to nest. To rest, not nest. I mean, taking a rest after that hunt might help. I mean, they only hurt me a little bit, but it was still 3 times. I wonder how long it will take. Let's go explore. Go look for more shiny things. Or I can check out some places around here. Like here. Yes, we'll investigate this area. Oh, pretty. That is really pretty. Crawling outside your den in the cool of the evening to retrieve yourself, you bear witness to 1,000 diminutive miracles. They are a kind of tiny being, one of the many little armored tribes who live in the undergrowth, beneath the notice of mightier beasts such as yourself. But these are special. They light up the closing dusk with a beautiful light. Beaming from their very bodies, their spirits burn with such fervor that you can see their glowing souls, even with your eyes. Holding themselves in midair as steadily as they can, each beams forth its own radiance in a verdant sympathy. Alone, each is a wonder, but together, their grand dance of light sings forth a great music, just on the edge of perception. We are the light which shines in the darkness. We are the moon, and sun, and stars. We have found the light within us, and share it with all, without shame, without thought. We are the first guides of those who are lost. Seek the light within you, the hidden sun, and follow, follow. Dance, shine, to drive back the darkness. Follow the light which shall bring the dawn. We are the messengers of the great above, come to remind you of your true self. You are the light, a spark passed on by those who came before, that nothingness should be made a lie, that the truth be forever translated into new and wondrous languages of flesh. One of the living flames drifts near you, blinking questioningly. How do you react? Sing a promise to seek the hidden light. You attempt to sing your response, but whether you use your voice or your mind, the tiny beings do not react. Eventually, you discover that individually, their minds are just too simple, incapable of forming distinct images. It is only as a collective that they form an eloquent music, as if each of them were only a tiny fragment of the greater whole, whose song is so beautiful and bright. Eventually, you give up attempts to communicate. They are altogether a song, existing not to hear, but only to be heard. Your promise to seek the light within must remain a secret one, shared only with yourself. Time and your actions will determine whether that momentary oath to one day discover your true self will be kept. Whether you will become the one to discover and open the door. Sweet. Little fireflies. So cute. That was a really beautiful picture though. Beautiful artwork. Let's go check it out. We'll explore some more. We explored there. We can get more bubbles there. We can probably go to this one and offer him some things for some more advice. Maybe. Well, let's investigate this area. Oh, I swim. Where the Heartbone Valley creeks meet, they form a river. The waterway looms deeper here, and among the grey-green shadows you see the forms of water-bound prey. This is a realm which you have not yet experienced, but it seems to call to you. Taking a deep breath, you slide under the water. Water, it seems, caresses your body more boldly than air, and you enjoy the sensation rushing over your feathers and scales, hunger slipping from your mind. You are fascinated by the watery essence of the scaly swimmers you meet, although they swim away from you, quickly, humbly. Just as you are beginning to master moving in this new landscape, you suddenly stop short. There is something in the water before you. The other beings, it might seem no more than a shimmer, but your dark eyes open to heat and essence as well as light. It is far more. Your call withers briefly, excitedly, as you realize you have encountered a water spirit, pure avatar of this sacred element. Its mind song prods gently at you, and you open yourself to it. No Drac would be so rude as to deny a messenger of one of the Great Four, at least an audience. O new begun hatchling of sun and earth, hear now my testing song. I think that's testing song. I ran down a sunlit slope, singing gently as I went. A great stone rose up before me. What did I do? You went around it? You jumped over it? Not so. I went around it, for I am water, and this secret is known to me. Nothing exists around which is way may not be found. Look always for the curving path, the other way. If one's heart is pure and clear, one can dance around all things. As one finds the flow of the world, and obstacles become adventures. Let us play, let us sing together again. The water spirit loops around itself in expression of joy, dispersing its essence slowly outward until it has become the whole waterway once again. Interesting. There are spirits. I'm learning so much, but I don't know. Let's check my things. Can I currently have 12. 12 shiny things. I have to go look for more shiny things. Or I can try and explore some more. I should explore some more. Yes. Roaming further along the cold wood bank of this part of the river brings you to a small lake. Charitable Water's call brings many good beasts to this area, making it an excellent hunting ground for certain types of prey. But there may be other lessons here for a young Drac, with an open mind. I mean, I seem to be fine for now. I can still explore some more. Yes. Let's open up some more of the map. Traveling risewood from the conflux reveals steep slopes and high hills. Rugged terrain such as this is not easy on the legs, but treasure is mountains hatchling is a common saying among the Draken. Might the rocky outcroppings hide precious shinestone, or perhaps something even more valuable? I might be hungry now. Might be good to go get some food. Good fortune shines upon you this day. Nearby you find the silent form of an infant woodstrider. It is unclear what destroyed it. It has no wounds upon its tender, juicy body, but its spirit is gone, its rhythm quieted forever. Whether neither chase nor dance of destruction, you have found yourself a tasty meal. What will you do? Yeah, but it has no wounds and is dead. I do not trust that. I could examine it more closely. Somewhat odd that it bears no marks of battle, and though it is a bit scrawny, it did not die of hunger. Your keen senses detect some kind of swarm within it and around it. Beings even tinier than the buzzing, armored, tiny beings which share Earth with you. You decide to call them very tiny beings, as they cannot be seen at all with the eyes, only smelled, and then only vaguely. The discovery causes a kind of disquiet within you, though you know not why. With neither chase nor dance of destruction, you have found yourself a tasty meal. No, I'm gonna leave it there. Out to you. Are you mad? This is a gift from Earth and Sun. Will you truly reject it? Yes, have none of it. Ignoring your cause protests, you turn and leave the strangely unmarred Woodstrider hatchling. Where it lies. When next you come back this way, it is gone. Yeah, I'll just go catch my own food. It's fine. The end of the hunt. And the end of this episode. Thank you guys for joining me. We've explored some places. We saw the Fireflies. That was great. I hope to see you guys next time. Take care of yourselves and have a lovely, lovely day. Bye.